Alright. Oh, you know what? My phone is dead again. Oh no, we're fine. We're good. I got 34% battery. This is fine. Hey, guess what though? I stepped up my game. I don't have to send out my stream notification. I did it before going live because I'm awesome. Hey, what's up, Vidar? Or Cider. I think it's Vidar. Did you change your PFP to a clone helmet? Ah, fair enough. You gonna join me today? Hey, what's up, Neverlad? What am I playing? Probably gonna do 11:0 air. Oh, you're about to go to sleep? Fair enough. Yeah, it's a little bit late. I was working on my car today. I've got a big dent in the, basically on the gas cap, and so I was working on pulling it out. Do you guys know that hot glue in a slide hammer is like the best way to pull a dent if you can't get to the backside of it? I can also play any battle rating air. It doesn't really matter to me. I kind of want to stay above like 8.7 so I can do good research, but other than that, you don't really play air? Fair enough. I can't say I'm all that much of an air player either. I say, well, having 11.0, but, you know, for most of my career, I had like 5.7 air. 7.0 air while I was at 13.0. Hold on, let me kick my cat out of the room. He keeps wanting to hop onto my computer and snipe the power button. Come on, kitty cat. Get wrecked, kitty cat. Okay, I need fuel. 28 is usually what I carry. I've been carrying 26 lately. I'm kind of working my way down. We are dogfighting. You know what? Let's carry 18 minutes of fuel. Oh, I don't have a preset with a drop tank, so never mind. Let's do that. When I'm gonna get back memberships. So, my memberships are somewhat still active, where everybody that was paying the membership before YouTube cut me off of it. You guys still get the members preview. It's in my Discord only. It doesn't, you won't get the notification from YouTube. And, yeah, I mean, basically everything else works just as normal. But, as for when it'll come back, YouTube is being mean to me right now. They basically want me to have a business registered to tie the YouTube to. And so that'll have to wait until I get, like, paperwork back and stuff. So it'll be a couple months. But it shouldn't be more than 3 or 4 months. And that's overestimating time. It'll probably be more like 2. Yeah. So basically you guys get free membership for a few months. Because you guys are awesome, but yeah, I think YouTube just changed that because it was working just fine before. I think they updated their policy terms or something. You didn't know it was free? Well, it's not. It's like $3 a month for the basic level. I actually need to finish fleshing out my other 2 levels of membership. Because I've got the one for 3, and then I think I've got one for like 10. And one for 20 or something. And I need to find more things to offer for them. Because eventually someone's going to buy it, right? I'm being tracked. They're tracking me down. Oh, boys, I've got a, like, sinus cold right now. And it is not being kind to me. Get wrecked, son. My ears are all stuffed up from it. Like when you change altitudes. It's kind of rough. Apparently it's the thing that's going around. Oh, this Su-25 is gonna actually... He's gonna try and head on me and shoot like an R-77 or something at me. Gonna go ahead and pre-flare. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You stay in your lane, mister. I think I want this MiG-21. He's on to me. He's turning already. Hi, Torpy. Good morning. Is it morning for you? Or is it like really early morning? Like late at night, early morning? I don't want to lock this F5. I do want to lock him. Get him. Okay, I got him on fire. He tried to launch a missile at me, but I'm too good with my flares. Get wrecked. Oh, he's got the extinguisher, that's right. So it's saying he lost tail control, and that... I don't know if that's for me or not. Yeah, okay. There we go. We get severe damage. Su-39. He's gonna try and... Yep. Okay, we've evaded it. It's 2:30 a.m. Oh, fair enough. Get wrecked, son. Oh, yeah. Why are we having such a good day? Please, guys, don't give me one good match and then the rest of them be terrible. Maybe I've just been playing too much RRB lately and I'm actually finally getting good at it. Oh, we're top of the team. See if we can go help out this F4 or the F5. Like kill the F4. Don't you radar lock me. Get it? Yeah. Okay. Well, 4 kills to start off the day. I was inside the MEZ. Oh yeah, the missile may not have had time to accelerate to its turning speed. Like, its optimal turning speed. That could be true too. Or true as well. Avoid grammar Nazis. Well, we got 4 kills on our first match of the day, so I think we're not going to get a kill for the rest of the day now. But we are researching AIM-9Js now, which is awesome. How many 2,000 pounders does this thing get? That might actually be quite the interesting development. Oh, just one. But I bet you can carry a 1,000 or 2,000 pounder in extras. I want to create a preset here. That's like that. Yes. That way we can get into the fight and drop a fuel tank and it's kind of the range, but eh. Well, if you notice, the missile was like turning back around for me. Oh no, I'm not a bombing F5E. I'm just taking a drop tank. That way I can fly to the battlefield and then drop my drop tank and do the really fast thing. I'm at least going to test it, right? So now I can take like 15 minutes of fuel instead of 26. Not worth it? Oh well. I've never taken a drop tank into a fight, so. Oh, it gives me an extra 9 minutes of fuel per tank. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, you mean the bombing isn't worth it? I got you. Yeah, I wouldn't bomb in Air or B. Actually, in Sim, this thing's a pretty good bomber. It carries just enough to kill a base. Okay, so I don't understand this guy's attitude. The it's our, like, first thing in the lobby, you're gonna say F the game? Like, log off then. Go play something else. Yeah, he is Maddie in the chatty. He's upsetty with his spaghetti. Oh, did he ask what's wrong? I actually learned the Russian alphabet at some point, but I only learned it once. And so I've well forgotten. Yeah, it actually is kind of easy. That's partially why I forgot it, is because it hardly took anything to learn. So there was a point where I could read Russian, but I couldn't speak it, or I couldn't understand it. I'm like, this word is funny. I can say it, but who knows if it's a curse word or not? Not me. Ah, fair enough. I would attempt to say that, but it would open me to judgment. To be fair, you're spelling me, what are they called? Phonics? Our drop tank is actually almost out of fuel, but we're also almost to the fight. Hello, MiG-23. Oh, it's locking the flares. Yep. I keep making that mistake of head-oning a MiG-23, and I really need to stop making it, because it almost cost us our life there. What's this MiG-21 gonna have? It looks like he's incredibly slow, unless I'm just chasing him. Yeah, this looks like that's what it was. So we've got a Harrier, he's got scary missiles, MiG-21, a J-7D, and a J-35. And they're all running away, so I might get a sneaky kill. Get the missile off on that guy. Try and ignore the Harrier. This guy's paying attention to me now. There we go, severe damage. Let's get out of here before the Harrier launches an AIM-9G at me. Okay. We dodged those. We're actually really low on flares now. That was kind of a mistake to launch that many, but we're alive. Okay, I'm gonna pop an air brake. And then try not to pass out. Let's not pull in a straight line. Trying to force an overshoot. Oh, he got my engine. GG. He slowed down too. That's the reason he won that fight. Your first language was Gujarati? I don't even know what that is. And I probably murdered the pronunciation of it. Hi, German Panda. How's it going, buddy? Activate a booster. Oh, we've got a reward to accept that we're probably going to miss out on because there's 6 minutes left to take it. Hold on, I gotta check up on... No, so whenever you... What I was saying earlier is, whenever you take a language and, I actually enjoy taking the drop tank. Anyway. Oh, you know what? You're right. I can... Personal tasks here. Oh, I don't think that I can actually cash it in, though. The mail button, bottom right. Oh, this one? Achievements? I don't know. Battle task tab? This one? What am I missing here? I'm waiting for your response. And I gotta like fly the plane a little bit. Oh, they removed it. Okay, fair enough. Thanks anyway. How did it turn into good for me? How did what turn into good for me? Really? That's kind of cool. I never knew about that. Sea Torpy, that's cool. Also, welcome back, Aiden. What was I saying earlier? Oh, photonics. So whenever you spell a word in English the way that it's pronounced instead of like the way that it's spelled, it's called phonetics. Not photonics, phonetics. How far into the mark am I? I think I am... $5,000 into it. So, like 2 matches? 3 now? Thinking of picking up Chinese, but you're afraid? I would never be afraid to pick up a language. Especially if you intend to travel there. I really want to pick up German. Oh, rough German. Yeah, grinding 35k Air RB is really rough. Or in Air RB. Their whole team is right there. Well... I guess we're gonna do what we can do. Nice. Do I want to get into a dogfight with a bunch of F5s? I mean, kinda. Whoa! See, this is why I hate Mirages and stuff. They get the magics and stuff. They always get good missiles, low battle ratings. Yeah, I know it's you, Anubis. Oh, we're halfway through our AIM-9Js. The IRCCM magic. See? See? Like, he's got an IRCCM at 11. Well, actually, I might have been in an up tier to 12-0, and then it kind of makes sense. Have I seen the Chinese language on Duolingo? No, I've never had the urge to learn Chinese. Actually, that's not true. But I've never carried it out the urge enough to, like, look into it. I watched a guy on YouTube. He went into like a ramen shop and he spoke Chinese to these Chinese ladies, and they're like, "Oh, you're so cute. You can speak Chinese. And you speak it so well." And I was like, "I could do that. I could do that." No, I can't. My dad actually learned Vietnamese because he married a Vietnamese woman. Well, he was dating her at the time, but... Yeah, Torpy. That is true. Vietnamese is rough, at least from what my dad kind of showed me that he was learning, because not only are the tones so important, you've got to learn how to make like 4 or 5 extra tones and control them as well. Vietnamese is very guttural. Yeah. It's why they're better in school than us. They've got to learn difficult things from the start. School is easy after they learn their language. Might just make some South Indian language. I want to finish learning German. Ich spreche ein klein Deutsch. Hey, how's it going, Blake? Do you guys do the spinnies while you're flying into battle? Hey, what's up, Knight? German is fun. I really like German. Yeah, did you see how I changed the roles to like 1, 2, and 3? I'm gonna make the roles more desirable to earn. So I'm gonna, at like 5, I'm gonna make it hide and seek ace, and then at 10 I'll do hide and seek veteran, and then whatever number I decide past that, I haven't decided yet, I'll make hide and seek champion like it was. Wow! There goes my control surfaces. This Jazz wants some. Let's get jazzy with it. Is that actually gonna hit? No, it's not gonna hit. It ran out of range. I've got to get back to base now. Please don't hit me, missile. My gun sight came on there for a second, so I figured I'd trust it. It led me astray. It led me wrong. There we go. I at least finished him off before I go back to hangar. This thing's actually pretty good still. Oh. Get wrecked, MiG-21. We're struggling a little bit for airframe stability. Honestly, a kill, I'll take it. Yeah, I was going for a head-on with guns. You need to get a computer so bad? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're fine. All I have left is chaff, though. Let's get back to base. I'm out of kit. This MiG-21 is after me now. Why? I never mess with these. There we go. The good old cover me. That's probably an IR missile, so we're probably done now. Okay, maybe he's actually kind of bad at the game. He's gonna come in and finish me with guns now while I'm missing an elevator. Or not. Do we roll onto him? Okay, I think he's the last. He's one of two left. Okay, let's get back to base like we wanted to get. Our whole team is on that guy and they've got missiles. We're not gonna get that kill. Oh, fair enough. Good luck to your mom and dad. Hopefully it's an easy fix. Stay safe, buddy. Best of wishes. Oh, dude, I am so tired of fixing cars. I say that. All of my fixes are cosmetic lately. Oh, I'm still at 100% engine power. I'm sitting here wondering why I'm gaining speed so bad. Actually, we're gonna do the War Thunder landing. Thanks, Blake. Hold on. Make an S turn that is very silent. Okay, I'll try that. Yeah, I remember you, Blake. You showed up to, what, 3 streams now? Maybe a little more? Match is over. To notify their sarcasm? No, never, lad. I've never met you before. I don't think I'd remember you. You hardly ever show up. Why would I? Today's live stream is sponsored by Tylenol Cold and Sinus. It keeps me going when life would otherwise keep me down. He kind of creeps me out. This Neverland guy. Oh no, Torpy. How could you do it to me? You gave me those internet germs. By the way, does my voice sound super like poppy when I say peas and stuff? Does it sound like I'm blowing on the mic? My daughter took my little pop filter that I had made out of a sock. I already have a restraining order on Neverland. He tried to hug me one time. It was kind of awkward, so I just sued him. Took him to court. Figured if Katy Perry can do it, then I can too. My voice is beautiful. Don't lie to me now. Gave me the internet Germans. Oh my gosh. What is this game? This is War Thunder. Or do you mean this match? Yeah, you've joined before, Blake. I was probably playing tanks. War Thunder also has it has tanks, it has ships, it has modes where tanks and airplanes are mixed. Ist ein Klug? What's Klug, man? Hold on, Google time. See, look at this. I've got to freeze the stream so that I can go Google German words. It brings up a guy, James Klugman. Oh, clever man. Aha. I know a lot of syntax. I don't know a lot of nouns or adverbs. So if I go to Google a bunch of like what toilet means, I can tell you where's the toilet. But I wouldn't be able to hold a conversation with anybody. I am still very novice. I don't compare to you, Duolingo. Have you guys seen the Meat Crayon animation about Duolingo? Do I know Where's Waldo? I actually don't. Either that or I don't know it well enough to, you know, reference it. There are a lot of memes from my early childhood that I just heard so often. I'm like, ah, yes. I know that that's funny, but secretly have zero idea what it is. This J7 is turning really hard and not passing out. It's kind of crazy. Can I hit him from 1.75? Oh, he's outturned it. Go ahead and lock him. Pull that 12 Gs. Oh, somebody stole it. What a loser. What a loser. That was my dogfight. You let me expend all of my resources and speed on that guy and then just yoinked him. Oh, and now somebody's launched on me. Get out of here. Oh, there's stone right there. Come on, pull up, you big fat thing. Dang it. I thought I could pull the loop there and end up behind that F5. But I had significantly less altitude than I thought I did, apparently. What is my favorite game? Well, that's tough to say. Probably space engineers. Space engineers has taken me through a lot of time. Or Arma 3. Shoot, I've got like 4,000 hours in Arma 3. But alas, it's dated, and I don't have Reforger yet. Let's try the Su-33. Paper, please? Arma 3. Oh, you guys are talking to each other. Papier bete. Aw, unfortunate. Yeah, see you later, Blake. Thanks for stopping in. Always glad to have you. It's take like 23 minutes of fuel. I'm not going to survive to make it back to base. I said bitte. Getting judged on languages that I don't really speak. Yeah, see you later, Blake. Hope to catch you next time. Aw, yes, the blue afterburners. So cool. I'll show you, baby. I'll show you. Tripolowski. I only know catchphrases in Russian. And actually, now that I'm in, now that I live in Canada, there's a significant amount of Ukrainians that live here. And so I'm probably better off to learn Ukrainian rather than Russian. Sounds like an immigration agent flirting with someone. Okay, so I actually have a really funny story about that. So, when my wife and I were still dating, I came up to Canada to visit her. So my wife is from Canada, and I'm from Texas. And, down in Texas, it's kind of a cute thing to speak French. It's not really serious or necessary. It's just like, haha, this guy thinks he's flirtatious. He thinks he's Romeo. He's speaking French. And so anyway, on one of my connecting flights, I ran into my first Air Canada flight. And it was the first time that I'd ever been sincerely bonjoured. And the lady at the door was like, hello, bonjour. And I kind of looked at her for a second like, haha, you did the cute French thing. And, you know, being polite, I kind of entertained her like, haha, gave her a second. And she just dead-eyed me like, get out of my face. The last thing I want to do right now is talk to some stupid guy on an airline. I was like, oh, sorry. I'll carry on now. Very, very awkward moment. Uh-oh, I don't have chaff yet. It's probably like an AIM 120 or something. Let's slow down a bit so that way we can maneuver if we need. Turn our AOA limits off. Oh. We both tried it there. I knew it! I knew it! Ah, the stupid radar missiles. They chaff my cheeks. Missile strength. Yeah, that's kind of what I did. Is it 50 meter? Oh, below 50. Yeah, I tried. $12.0 is about a rating that I am still learning. What's a kilometer? I would try and do like an eagle screech right now, but it would just come out as like air. My voice would crack so bad. Somebody was telling me the other night, one of my family, like, oh, you gotta do games other than War Thunder. And I agree. I agree with them. To a point. Do you guys know that War Thunder is number 100 on the list of most watched games on YouTube of all time? The famous sound of the mute eagle. That's exactly what it would be. Oh, okay. 20 meters below your plane. Okay. How did this guy die? Oh, Ghost of LT? Is he off killing friendlies? This guy that he killed in his squad? It would be the only one dead. Yeah, Puvkit. Interesting. War Thunder reminds you why you're depressed? Wow! That's insane. Alright, Neverlad. I wish you the best tonight. Get some good sleep. Good luck on all your stuff tomorrow. Yeah. No, see you later, Neverlad. See you, random dude. Meow. Guys, look at that. War Thunder put a bad word in their name for the jet. Why would they do that and display it openly? Should just call it the Kearney. Does Su-17 have radar missiles? I don't know. We're gonna head on him though. Wow, he does have the good missiles. Okay. Well, we're gonna try and fight still. Do. Oh, I couldn't pull those shots enough. Try and get this Alpha Jet. Oh, how did none of those connect? I pulled in front of him so far. I got 9 players left. And we gotta get back to base in a damaged aircraft. This may not be very good for our health here. Come here, J7. Get wrecked. Oh, I think his flares. No. Goodbye, cruel world. My restraining order ain't gonna protect me. It's just a piece of paper. Your sign can't stop me. I'm illiterate. Let's go back to no drop tank since you guys said it's kind of garbaggio. We'll just take 24 minutes of fuel instead of 28. I'll look at German in here with the chat gang signs. Elon's child. You guys can't convince me otherwise. If you join an English speaker stream or something and you start posting something from a keyboard that I can't even begin to comprehend how to type on, it's just chat gang signs. I'll die on that hill. I gotta admit, I'm pretty ignorant and, I don't know, sheltered as a North American. I've never had to change my keyboard layout to type out something in somebody else's language before, and I know there are plenty of people here that do all the time. I wonder if energy drink plus Tylenol sinus and cold is gonna turn into like super mutant bull. I'm gonna turn into the Hulk. See, look at that, Torpy. All I can imagine now is some like Indian dude or whatever that language is from. Yeah, some like Eastern dude wearing saggy pants and a chain. Just like sitting there on a keyboard typing. He's like, what's up, brother? You can call me tech support because I'm going to end you with the virus. Ooh-wee. Gujarati. Okay. Rich Indian. Dude, one of my best friends right now is Indian. That dude is so chill. Most people are. You get kind of like really mean people out of every group of people, and others that are, you know, kind of nasty, scum of the earth. But I have had a very pleasant experience with Eastern people. You guys are the bomb.com. What's his surname? Anthony, I think? His first name is... I don't even know. And that could just be the name that he adopted for Canada. I don't know what his... if he has a real one or not. Oh, I got severe damage. Oh, he severe damaged me. Wow. He's father either from Goa or Christian. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think he is Western. It's actually pretty funny. He holds values that are pretty strong, and so he told us. He told my family a couple years ago, I'm going back to my home country, and I'm not coming back until I have a wife. And he did just that. He's from India. He went back to India and was like, hey, I'm married. I was like, oh, okay, cool. You did that really quick. Goa is Christian. Okay. And such. Far enough. He literally did speedrun marriage. It's like all of those Western shows where kind of Midwestern shows. The guy walks in one day, and his girlfriend's sitting there, and he's like, well, I guess it's time to get married. And she's like, okay, and then they get married and start popping out kids, and that's the most exciting that they get. I proposed to my wife with a bottle cap, believe it or not. She doesn't really do rings, but actually, neither of us do rings. I don't have a wedding band. And, so we were sitting in the car watching the sunrise, and I cut the center out of a bottle, like a water bottle cap, and I gave it to her. I was like, will you marry me? Biggest smile ever. Yeah. You have an ultimatum from your parents to find a good girl, or they'll set you up with an arranged marriage when you hit 21. Yeah, I know it's a pagan tradition. It's actually quite silly. And for me specifically, because my first knuckle is significantly wider than where a ring would normally sit on my finger. But even as a general practice, it's quite silly. Yes, let me spend more than a year's income on this ring that you're probably gonna lose in 2 years down the toilet. I like that one, I think it's Pakistani tradition, maybe I'm wrong, where everybody brings $100 or $200 bill to the wedding to give to the family. Man, if me and Ashley had that tradition when we did our marriage, we'd be sitting pretty. Okay, here's their whole team. Alright, I think I'm gonna fly through, try for the Harrier maybe. Actually, he's got aim 9Gs. He's gonna try and like doink me with one of them. Yep, I know your game. I know your game. Okay, all of them want to ignore me, actually. Nice try. Oh, he actually kind of got me. That's rough. F4S is coming in. Kind of need to speed out of here a little bit. Not your day, MiG-23. He's gonna pull out for me because he's got more energy. This AV-8 is... Ah, okay. I actually found the one tradition where they block the door and the fiance or the husband that's trying to get married has to put money on the guy's barrel of his gun until the little kid's satisfied. That one was really entertaining to me. Yeah, rain of money. Make it rain. I don't know why this guy thinks this is a... Okay, maybe that's why he thinks it's a good idea. He almost got me there. Okay, we'll force an overshoot. This guy ain't got them skills. He ain't got them skills. Oh, if I'd just been a little more ready on the nose there. Yeah, bud. I'm like dying for airspeed here with my airframe being so damaged. Maybe we pop some takeoff flaps and we turn down under. Okay, now we need some speed. I can get my nose around on this guy. If you're not from UP. What's UP? Okay, this guy's gonna extend away, unfortunately. Let's raise our flaps and gain some airspeed. I know that I can't land here. If I do, he's gonna come back around immediately. Are you guys German or Anubis? How hard is it to get a wedding license? Okay, never mind. I was making a funny European joke, but you actually do have to get a wedding license in the United States as well. And Canada. You know what? 6 minutes of fuel. It was kind of time to turn around anyway. You know what? I was actually extremely entertained the first time I found out what Pradesh means. Especially Uttar Pradesh. Or Uttar, whatever it is. Alright, let's do the fancy landing. We'll do it in the cockpit too. Gear down. There we go. Pop our drag chute. Oh, the chute got shot off. Okay. Uttar Pradesh? Ah, okay. Hmm. 20 seconds. That's not bad. Is this thing, No, I don't have it expert crewed. Oh, does it auto-deploy? That's actually kind of nice. Delivery status notification. What? Oh. No, I think I've got auto flaps turned off. I kept ripping flaps because I'd just take off and I wouldn't pay attention. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't read the rest of the conversation. How many people are left? There's 2 people left on the team. I need to go hit some, like, ground targets. We've got 0 score. We've literally done nothing. It's a soy sauce. What's up, soy boy? How's it going? We could go play the F8U. That is it? That it is. I thought you said that is it? And I was like, uh-oh. Here comes a rant. Go slow first, fast later. What does? I'm glad that we've got some good chatters now. There was a while I was streaming where I'd get some decent numbers as far as viewership goes, like 20 or something. But none of them wanted to talk. It was kind of rough. Yeah, it was odd. Maybe we can catch this F-111. This guy is extremely fast normally. But we may actually be able to catch him. I want to get inside of 2 before I try and launch a missile or anything. Oh yeah, he's just outpacing me now. Maybe we can get him to maneuver with a missile. Straight for the flares. Well, he gets the L's. There we go. Now he's maneuvering. Now we're catching him. You know, the F5 is actually really fast. Oh, I know the F-111's faster than I'll ever be. Yeah, he's outrunning me again. See if I can turn off and get him to maneuver. Okay, MiG-23 wants to come in for a fight now. I don't know why he would launch a radar missile at me while I was actively diving behind a hill, but, you know, everybody gets to live their own life. See if he wants to launch another one. He does. Oh, it actually got me. Wow. Oh, he's got the MKs. Okay, those have like 40 Gs a pull. No? How much do they get? What was he in? MiG-23? ML? R60M? Oh, he had the MKs. Oh, they're 30 Gs. My bad. Let's go play the F8U. I'm kind of... Oh, we're so close to the AIM-9Js, though. We'll go play a match at the F8U just to take a break from the F5. Are they flare hungry? Oh, man. Maybe I should have flared then. I thought I could just straight up out-turn it. Oh, okay, Torpy. I want 4 AIM-9Ds. There's no out-turning an R60MK? Yeah, but he shot it from, like, I don't know, adjacent to me. Like autistic AIM-9L. Ah, okay. Alright, now we begin our ascension to 10,000 meters. As one does in the F8U. We've got some interesting names. Matty-Boo. Blueface Dadu. Alright. Giant Haggis. Alright. Let's see what the enemy team looks like. Arombador. Okay. Combat Country. I wonder if he's from the US. Trippy Too Hard. Mr. Man, okay. The Dark Master. I wonder if that guy has emotional issues. We will not discuss the A10C outside of that sim. I need to finish editing the video that I made about Rust. Me and whenever they first unlocked or unveiled, I guess, dropped the update about the primitive servers. Me and a good buddy of mine went and played a bunch of sim servers, and we like raided an entire map by ourselves. It was pretty awesome. "30 kilometers standoff? Ooh. Alright, we're at 8,000 meters. I don't see anybody else climbing. F8U is a very, very good plane. Oh, you wish to lock me? Let's drop some chaff. This will only tell me if I'm locked. I don't think it tells me about launches or anything. So maybe we start to notch a little bit. It's probably down below us. There it is. Got 2 planes that climbed for us. Sorry, F4. We got a hit. Oh man, he took my other elevator. That's actually not good. While we're stuck in a turn fight with 2 planes. We got hits on him though. We kind of have a true 5-kilometer range with these AIM-9Ds. We need more airspeed though. MiG-21 wants some. Really, dude? You're just gonna like try and run away from me? Okay. I'll take advantage of that. Oh, I forgot how flare hungry AIM-9Ds are. Maybe we'll catch one of these 2 guys on the ground unawares and then go back for a little bit of helios. Kinda need to air brake a bit. This guy's already flaring. He might be aware of me. I didn't mean to press tab there. Oh. What? Oh well. That was a good fight. Unfortunate the F4 just had a better sight on me, a better angle on me that I wasn't looking at. I could hear the tone blaring, but it had been blaring for, I don't know, the whole match. Maybe we want a bit more chaff. If everybody's gonna be so hungry, radar missile heavy. An Indian grouping. Hold on. Out of patriotic reasons. The C is the ground attack variant over the A. Imagine the RWR screams at me telling me not to rediff the gift. Oh, that's a good one. No, do not do that. Is it overused? I think that's like the first time I've seen it, really. Let's turn off and on the RWR. I don't think I've got that keybind set. I think it's just kind of always passively on. RWR. Radar. Warning. No. It doesn't look like... Yeah. Don't look at my keybinds all the way. You guys are gonna see my keybinds and go, what the heck? I use B for bombs. I use spacebar to zoom in. I actually do thrust with shift and Z because I like having what was the other keybind that it was before? Control? Yeah, I like having control for like weapons and stuff, or alternate keybinds. Like control, I think it's control E is my ballistics computer. Yeah. I should use backwards controls. Oh, you're right. Use thrust with W and S, and your pitch is shift and control. Oh, what? That is weird. What do you use for free look? Do a 1v1 stream? You know. That actually is a pretty cool idea. Oh, it's legacy. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm kind of old in War Thunder, but I'm not that old. Yeah, C is my free look. I actually wanted to do Alt as my free look for a while, but it's my bring up the mouse pointer, which kind of works out. C is a good free look button. Yeah, thrust is up thrust on scroll wheel down. That would mess me up. Missile launch on numpad 9. That's not the worst. I'll just set numpad 9 as my mouse button, which is what my missile launch is now. You get out of here with yourself. What? That proxy though. What? You guys saw that missile go forever away from me. That it was like the missile went by like down here. That was crazy. I totally dodged that missile. War Thunder just doesn't like me today. Alright, let's go play the F5. I want to get... We're getting wrecked at 10-3 again. That's an AIM 7E 2DF. Well, I'll have you know that I play with JX15E Wi-Fi, and it's supposed to give me an edge over that. I've also got XDF57Y YouTuber luck that's supposed to help me with that kind of stuff. It all let me down. Hey Oscar, how's it going? Roll left on 0 and roll right on Alt? No. That's horrible. You just use Microsoft Edge for your edge in combat. There you go. It's really funny to me that in school they make you learn... Oh, no worries, Oscar. No reason to apologize. But in high school, they make you learn how to use Microsoft Word and Microsoft Edge and Microsoft Documents. And then you get out of high school and realize that all of those things are like $1,000 each. Or what are they now? $300 each? They've gone down in price significantly. And so you spend the rest of your life looking for free replacements for all of the Microsoft stuff you'll never be able to afford. Don't mind me, I'm dying. Piracy for life. Man, I remember back in the day, I had this farmer friend. His name was Colt. He actually dropped out of high school and then had his mom finish all of his high school for him because he knew that he would never want to do anything in life other than farm. So why do school other than math and whatever else? So anyway, we were in the computer science class, and me and him would have races to see who could finish our assignment first. We'd have like, I don't know, 2 hours at the end of class, or not 2 hours, that's a lot of time. But we'd have like half an hour at the end of class to do all of our assignments. We'd get it done in like 5 minutes. So we were good at Word. We're just never gonna play it again, or never gonna use it again. If you ain't a big corp company, you just mass pirate it. I feel like that's true everywhere. I think that's the only reason why they charge so much for it. You never used Microsoft Edge or Word in school? That's actually kind of crazy. I was a naval guy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and made me play naval. Naval? I played naval once. Oh, that guy has a lot of guns. Neither of us hit our shots though, we're both bad. I can turn on him though. He's got no turn time with all those cannons. Okay, maybe he does. Maybe he's got single turn time. MiG-21, he's gonna launch an R-60 at me. Get wrecked! Eat it! Eat my missile! No, he has lots of flares. Good thing I have cannons. Ah, that missile didn't go. Is somebody on my tail? Woo! Good thing I was flying through somebody else's flares. This J7 wants some. Ooh, he's got some good turn time. See, how did that missile not proxy on me, but the missile from 10-3 match did? I probably shouldn't be doing this. Please overshoot me already. Please overshoot me already. Ah, this guy's scary. Teammates? I'm on my own. Hold on. Speed. Speed is key. Yes. Speed is key. Thank you, Happy Wheels, Jacksepticeye. Didn't Jacksepticeye delete all of the Happy Wheels content from his channel? That was a sad day. I'll never get to relive my childhood. That tornado wanted some. I'm out of air-to-air missiles, actually. Oh, and I think most of my team is dead. I got him critical. Whatever my wing did to him. Get wrecked, son. Yeah. See you guys? When you're out of ammo, you're never truly out of ammo. Do you guys think they'll ever make planes with segmented wings? That way if you lose some, you can like eject another piece of your wing. So I can't currently turn. Maybe with flaps? Come on. I don't have rudder either. I think this is the end. Yeah. Okay, hopefully after that match we'll have our AIM-9Js. No, I don't want to leave the crew. I just want to look at my modifications. Oh, look at that. How much research do we have left? 1,500? Oh, yeah, sorry, Oscar. What battle rating have you got? Maybe I'll leave this match and go play one with you. Here, maybe we'll just go get shut down. You've got 13? Yeah, I can go play a match at 13. Alright. Good night, Torpy. Thanks for joining. As always, love to see ya. Look at that, we got our AIM-9Js. Bye-bye. Guten Tag. Guten Abend. I think my my sinus and cold is starting to wear off. Oh, I can actually still gain that reward. It's definitely been more than 6 minutes. What are my tasks? Play a battle destroying required number of enemy aircraft. So I have to get 2 kills in a match. Auf Wiedersehen? I think that's the one. I think you're right. I was so excited about this Su-27, and at the same time I am so bad at this battle rating. There's a cute newborn here. His name is Jackson. He's pretty cute. They are very soft. There's just something about your own children just makes them unavoidable, or what's the word I'm trying to think of? Unresistible. Thank you. Irresistible. He's just a cute little guy with a stacked War Thunder account. Yeah, I'll have to start grinding an alt. That way when he gets older, he can play any battle rating that I want to play with him. Oh, he perked up when Ashley asked him if he wants to play War Thunder with me. I think he's already sold. I cruised so hard when I saw my auntie. Oh, you cried. I got you. I got you. I don't think crew is the correct word for that, but it's okay. I understand what you meant. Where's my buddy? Where's my little squad mate? Oh, he late spawned. We gotta slow down for him. Your mother's brother's wife's second child. You mean your nephew? I think it is. Or cousin? Alright, Oscar, I'm gonna follow you into battle. I don't know what I'm doing at this battle rating, so you lead the way. I'll be your backup. Nice. There you go. Gotta teach him so he isn't a one spawn leader. Oh, you're right. You're so right. Gotta raise him right. With morals and values. Your cousin, sister, and on and on and on. Alright. Oh, how am I catching you so fast, actually? I don't have that much more thrust. I'm glad you have chaff, because I don't. Oh yeah, let me smell that afterburner. Mmm, smells like jet fuel. Nets got wrecked. Couldn't get anything on him. That's fine. Can I radar lock him now? Oh, I can too. Hello, wake up. Now is not nap time. Oh, you stinking F-14. What if we just like, yeet, bird. Another 12-7 in your A10C. Oh, that's terrible. Nice flyby. Very nice. Tasteful even. Glorious. An F-14 is tracking me. So apparently these R27s have some good range. We'll try 10K. We've got to stay up to let the missile track though, which may end up being an issue. Oh, and he crashed. Waste of my rocket. Okay, why is it that everybody that I fire a missile at is the person that somebody is killing? Am I gonna continue 13-0? Yeah, I can. That was a tragic round. An emotional roller coaster. You used to have the same luck? I know, man. It's horrible. Trouble is I can't really get out on my own as a plane because I have no chaff or anything to defend against radar missiles except for, you know, pilot's intuition. And I also don't know much about these missiles I'm using. Like, it says lock range is 25k. Maximum speed is Mach 5.8. It's actually kind of crazy. 35 Gs. It says you can launch it at 100 kilometers, but that's always wrong. Are you gonna join us, Anubis? Let's see how we're doing on our task. We're like a third of the way there. You can launch at 20 kilometers? You're never playing the A10 again? Alright, Anubis, hop in. Ooh, I am hungered. I will get good at this battle rating one way or another. Through all the defeats that you can ever imagine. Doesn't mean it'll go Yeah, no, I didn't think it would mean that. Like, for example, the AIM-9B says it's got a 20-kilometer launch range. And, like, sure, the missile can cruise that far if you're 10,000 meters in the sky, but the AIM-9B is only good for, like, a kilometer. Maybe 1.5. Dying. Smolensk. Best to think of as a 30 to 50 kilometer launch? In a head-on. Okay. A very good head-on Fox 1. Okay. My tummy is a rumbling. I am a hungry guy. I don't think I've even really eaten today. I think I had a pancake for breakfast and that was it. I wasn't feeling good this morning though. So that's kind of why. Meow. There you go. Do the figure 8 dance. We've already said our goodbyes. Alright. See you later, Torpy. Have a good night. Get some good sleep. Alright, let's see what we can do this round. Hopefully, literally everybody that I lock isn't somebody that somebody already has a missile out on. Oh yes, look at that smoke we get to consume. I love the smell of smog. I hear it's really good for pilot alertness. Bunk. Get rudder booped. Oh, I know Anubis. I know it. F-14 with a look-down radar sniping me from 30k. I'm ready for it. I am ready to fully embrace it. While we've got our chatters here, what do you guys think would be a nice addition to the stream? I know everybody and their dog does the stream add-ons. And I'm kind of trying to, how do you say it, like platform a little more? I'm gonna get behind you on this side, so that way I can kind of... I can benefit from your flares and chaff. We're down to 14 minutes of fuel already. That's kind of insane. There's gonna be a second one here, actually. Let's get a missile out on him. Do we get him? No, the missile hit the ground. Aw. Okay, good job, team. Uh-oh. We got a launch. Got a kill from 80 kilometers once? That's actually insane. To get a kill from 80 kilometers in any game is wild. Any game that has true 80 kilometers, right? Like there's DCS and a couple other games or not DCS, Ace Combat in a couple games where you can get kills from that far, but it's not like a true 80 kilometers because the map scale is kind of off. Oh, that guy's going down, unfortunately. Maybe this Su-27. See if we can nail him. We're on to our R-73s now. Oh, everybody's dead. Yay! Look at that, guys. We didn't die in a match. Let's not pass out. Oh, we already passed out. Tragedy. You guys didn't see that at the end. I didn't fire a missile on my friendly. I would never do that. I'm surprised we survived too. Look at that. I got 60 RP towards my missiles. I'm so good. I did so much that last match. You're rubber banding so bad the missiles aren't even safe. You know that's bad when the missiles get such bad packet loss they crash into the ground. Do you guys like spicy food? I used to like spicy food a lot less, but past like 16, I ate a scorpion pepper on a $20 dare at school. And after that, everything else just wasn't as hot. Wow. Well, I have a rule for spicy food. I won't eat a spicy food if it's got no flavor other than just being spicy. Not generally. On a dare or something, sure. But if the spicy food doesn't have as much or more flavor than it does spicy, then what's the point of eating it? Spicy's supposed to complement flavor. All right. I got some kometsu, or is it bulldog? Bulldog? Yeah. Carbonara ramen, very yummy, very spicy, but very yummy. I even ate their black ramen, the spicy noodle challenge. I ate that for a while as stress relief, because capsaicin will relieve stress. It might just be a sugar pill effect, but, you know, it works. All I can think about right now is food. I am very hungry. Wow, look at all of those missiles. Just streaming from the sky for us, even though we're basically on the ground. Get him. Oh, was that not my missile that hit him? What? Ugh. Why? Can we get him on the backswing? Oh, we've lost all of our missiles. I watched my missile leave the wing, go up, go down, and hit a guy, and then it didn't give me a hit or anything. Even though I saw him catch on fire. Somebody did the good old switcheroo trick on me. Yeah, I can't wait until... Actually, I can wait. See, I don't really participate in 12.0, 13.0. And it's specifically for this reason that it's just... aim, lock, fire, aim, lock, fire. Like, is that really fun? Look at this guy. He's just gonna fire a missile. They're gonna come around again. They're gonna fire another missile. So much fun. Either that or he's about to catch us. He's about to catch a AIM 120 from this guy over here. Yeah, I think I'll go back to 11.0. I just got my AIM 9Js. As I complain about people firing missiles. Well, I wouldn't say I'm complaining about people. I'm complaining about a battle rating. Hit the funny button, Anubis. Yeah, get him. Get him. Pull the trigger. Yeah, you got a hit. Come on, put him down. Yeah, buddy. Oh, him exploding exploded you. Realistic, to be honest. That was a cool fight to watch. I do like the F-16 though. F-16 was pretty fun. When I used to play it on a buddy's alt. Do you guys know that it's a bannable offense now to own an alt? That was the best fight ever. That was kind of the best showcase of the funny button. In War Thunder? Yeah. It's against the terms of service to own an alt account. In fact, I think the devs are now going through all of the websites where you can buy alt accounts. They're perma-banning the addresses and whatever else. No, not Steam account. Like if you have a second account that you play War Thunder with. So, for example, if I have up to 11.0 in this nation, but I don't have Germany and I don't want to grind Germany, I can go onto certain websites and I can go buy somebody's account information, their login information, change the login information to my own, and then I own a second account. Or if, for example, in my War Thunder squadron here, if I were to get 1,800 squadron points and I wanted more points, you know. Oh, buying accounts is against terms of service? Yeah, no, they won't ban you for having a Steam account and a regular one. No. In fact, I've got a Steam account and a Gaijin account. I actually mess that up sometimes and log into my Steam and I'm like, why do I only have 3.0 America? What's wrong? Yeah, it's actually kind of silly. I've actually got a friend and I think he's up to 7 or 8 alt accounts that he's bought already. You're fine, Anubis. Aim 9Js, here I come. Yeah. What's the pull on these? They're 20 Gs, 5 km long range and rear aspect. This is your favorite map? Alright, I'll follow you. 7 or 8 is too many. It really is. But there's also 7 or 8 nations. So instead of spending all of his time grinding out the nations, he just, you know, he bought the account off of some people that had already grinded the nations and either weren't going to play the game anymore or kind of made their living grinding accounts. Or at least a pastime, you know. You can actually pay people to grind your account for you. And I think that's against terms of service as well. How much did he pay? I think over $2,000 for all of the accounts. Like there's some accounts where he's like, oh, I spent $60 and got this account. It was a killer deal. And then somebody's like, oh, I spent $200 and got this account. Maybe it's closer to $1,000. But see, Gaijin's problem with it is they don't see that money. Bert, 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 Bert. Yay, autism colors. We support autism. Almost bought an account because it had the Tiger 2 10.5. That's valid. Do you guys remember when they made the big push for a while to ban the word autistic? Or just make it voodoo to say it? Do. That was an interesting time to be alive. That's for sure. You don't remember that? Oh man, it was bad. You use the word as normal, and then all of a sudden you just run into somebody that was like, "Don't say that. That's offensive." Like you just said a slur or something. Do we care about the F4S? I think we do. Gotta turn around. Give me 2 miles. Turn around. Are AIM 9Js flare resistant at all? Oh, never mind. He just wants to hug that building. He's going to visit his family down in the streets there. It's insane that we're still at Mach 0.8 after that huge turn. It's not used in a derogatory way. See, I would see people use it as a derogatory word as well. Like to call something stupid or whatever. But even then, like it's just a word, man. People are gonna use whatever words they want to say whatever they want. If you're gonna find offense to it, that's a you thing, not a them thing. Don't make it their problem. Missile out on one of you guys. There we go. I got one of his engines out. The Su-25, yep, he's just gonna do that to me. I've become separated from my teammates. This is fine. Oh, I'm catching him now. Alright, soy boy. Oh, he's lit his stuff up. Alright, I'll let you get back to base. He's cool. No, I just spared your teammate. Spare me. Or, you know, overshoot me. That's fine too. Uh-oh, now we're in trouble. Hold on. There we go. I got 15 flares left, 6 chaff. Whoa, there's a lot of the team after me here. Wow. Wow. Am I the last person alive? I'm literally the last person alive. Look at Look at that. Wow. Oh, one of them got me actually. You just see the whole screen light up with missiles. Oh, that's rough, German. Is he going to be a Nintendo, Xbox, or a PlayStation kid? Okay, he's probably going to be a PC kid, but with an Xbox controller. I know a lot of people out there are PlayStation, but I grew up with an Xbox, and if I'm going to play with him at any point on the same console, it's going to be with an Xbox controller. My wife is a PS4 person. You were Nintendo? Oh, Nintendo's cool. I didn't ever get into all the Nintendo games though. Like especially Pokemon. Pokemon was really big, especially at my high school, and I always found it tedious and boring. Which I know is rough because that's like everybody's like childhood game. That's their favorite ever. But for me, I don't know, it just never clicked with me. I was a Halo guy. Halo, Battlefield 3, or 4 actually. Never played 3. And, like Call of Duty. Halo was fun. I was a geek. I still am a Halo geek. I read the books and everything. Not all of them. Definitely not all of them, but a few. A lot more than most people. Are you joining us, soy boy? I forget your end game. Ah, the good old Halo Reach days. Dude, Halo Reach was so good. It's still so good by today's game. Or standards. Like, what other game captured our hearts like Halo Reach, Forge, and Firefight? Hours and hours and hours. Also, sorry, Anubis. I saw it just a touch late. COD 4? You know, I played a lot of COD 4 zombies. But I definitely never played the multiplayer as much. Battlefield 3? Okay. Do you guys remember if any of you guys ever got into Halo Reach custom games? Oh man, oh hold on. We're delving deep into the past here. Do you guys remember Halo Reach? You used to get like 18 to 20 of your friends together and you would all go play custom matches where somebody designed a game mode and they were huge. They were so popular. It was so easy to find groups to get into that play that. Oh no, we lost Anubis. Yeah. So did you guys ever play the one game mode where it was a giant bridge, and it was a big team battle, and you would cross the big bridge. It had all the cover on it and everything. So you had like forts, and so on the two sides there was a fort that you could play in, but in the middle was this giant bridge. I'm so curious now. I need to know. 7-minute crew lock. Oh, dude, that's rough. How cool Portal and Half-Life used to be. I played Half-Life growing up. Whenever they dropped it on the Orange Box games, my dad would play it on his... He built a PC back in, I don't know, 2005. But it became outdated to the point that you couldn't play it anymore, really. Team Fortress 2, that was a good time on Orange Box games. A lot of people got it for free, but I remember it being $10. I've actually been playing through Half-Life 2 again in my personal time. Oh, there's a Kafir. What's this Kafir doing? Okay, he's just flying past. Somebody's got a track on me. Yeah, bud. Trying not to pass out. MiG-21 bis. Jarvis, he's about to game misfold his proteins. You're gonna give me prion disease for being bad at War Thunder? Oh, I never knew the stakes were this high. Ooh, buddy, that was close. Wow, I'm stuck in a vicious dogfight now. These missiles are still out. I am now out of flares and chaff. We're actually in trouble. We need to speed away if we can. Just pull opposite of his nose. I think these guys are all out of missiles. Nope, he's not out of missiles. GG. It's actually kind of nasty the way that video games are going nowadays. Like, do you guys see that Nintendo's planning on making their, like, if you mod your game at all, they'll shut down your console? Which, by the way, that's not going to stay. They're going to get sued for that. And even though they say, like, oh, we can't be sued because we included this in our contract, there's a lot of people that do that way. Or that have tried that before and been sued. Get in here, shoy boy. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed I think it was the Switch. I enjoyed playing that with friends and whatever else. It's a good little party game. You got an F5. Oh, I see. There we go. These AIM-9Js seem to like flares. I shot at that guy under a K, and it still didn't hit him. Well, it was like 1.2K, but still. F5E is bad according to you? It's really bad if you don't have teammates, because it turns just well enough to get you into trouble, thinking that you can dogfight stuff, and then all of a sudden, their entire team is there. So it's really down to team comp. Like, look at all of these Su-25s and an A7D. Like, we are losing this match due to nothing other than team comp. Might actually get a Steam Deck instead of a Switch 2. You know, those Steam Decks are actually pretty good. You'll teach me the bug mechanics you abuse in Sim? Alright. Sounds like a plan. Boom. Sorry, I figured I'd just kind of nose you around. You down to mess around in Sim? Yeah, why not? You can after this match. F5A gets AIM-9Ls. Oh, that's cool. You gotta air snuggle. So we've got to play with all these J35s and stuff. Like, look at this. We've got... Wow! That was... I didn't even see you coming. So you've got a J35. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 people on our team. Out of this many that are actually capable of fighting. Might die for this Russian guy. Get a missile. Oh, dude, I am still waiting for one of these missiles to land. It doesn't look like it wants to do it for me. Let's see how it likes to hold lock. Yeah, it doesn't at all. There we go, critical hit. Spear damage. Alright, we won that fight. Maybe we can catch this MiG-27 lacking. There we go. Woo! Spicy. Let's not pass out right now. Okay, let's turn again. Oh, let's turn. Now I've lost consciousness. Let's go ahead and just speed away. We've got plenty of flares. Can I lock this MiG-21? I'd like to. That's flare just in case. Alright, so we gotta learn how to get our licks in at this battle rating. That's kind of the real deal. Okay, we've got a missile out on that MiG-21. Su-25 is probably coming in for guns. See, the missile's so flare hungry. Ooh, rough. Ooh, that was kind of a good cross. Okay, we got 19 flares left. We're doing good. I at least wanted to assist there. Nope, no luck. So I think my deal is I'm focusing too much on the radar lock to give me the gun, and I really should just take some shots. Till you get more ammo? That's fine. See, that was a good team fight. We got 1 kill. Anubis got a kill and 2 assists. Soy Boy got a kill. Yeah, let's all go to base. I've got plenty of ammo left, but I'm kind of running low on fuel, and I got no missiles. Not that they do anything for me anyway. Well, the reason I've been locking is to get my lead indicator for my guns, but I kind of don't need it even. So I'm really just being wasteful of opportunities and time. When I need to be pointing my nose ahead of somebody to get a lead shot, I keep on pointing my radar at them to try and get the lock, and then try and pull. There's so much pressure on my ears right now from this sinus cold. Go ahead and zero our engine power. Pop some air brakes. Got 2 kilometers to slow down. That should be enough. Meow. Oh, this is the forward airbase. All right. Oh, GG's. Softest landing you ever saw. Did I separate lock and launch keybinds? No, I haven't yet. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Hold on. I don't even think I have... Oh, I do have a weapon lock. Oh, I do have a separate button. Alright, are we doing another match at RB, or are we going to Sim now? For Start Seeker? Optical Seeker View? Yeah, I've got one for weapon lock air to air. Left control, middle mouse button. Oh, layman terms. Okay. See, I am below layman. So I didn't even understand layman terms. Clearly. Why are you so mean to me? You're gonna go? Alright, Ghost. Thanks for hanging out. What are we doing? Don't matter to me. You guys want to do 10-3 and like rock a lobby? I think that would be fun. What are we at for the event? Here it is. Oh, we're only at 13k. Out of the last like 6 matches. Yeah, I think 10-3 would be fun. Unless you guys want to do sim. Alright. Oh yeah, you're just eating real quick? Alright. Lasagna is so good. Lasagna is pretty good. Huh. Fair enough, Torpy. Get some sleep. I knew I'd get somebody with that. Consider yourself rage baited. Soy Boy's flying his Danger Dorado. Gel Strike. Do I play 12-7? Yeah, I was playing 13-0 earlier. Oh no. Don't do that to me, Anubis. I can't stand hot pillows. I'll do the one horny Indian guy. What? Cause I'm free climbing. Only a big 21 can keep up with your. Yeah, I don't get radar missiles either, which is kind of weird because the F3H gets radar missiles and so does the F8U or the F8E, but the F8U doesn't. Got no RWR and 12 flares. I'm a little better off than that. I've got flares and chaff. Brappy aim 9s? Alright. Yeah, sure, Harvey. 1 to 2 kills is better than I was doing at 13-0. You've got a Cobra switch? Nice, man. I've got, like, really good nose authority. This was on there. That was funny. Is PewDiePie still popular? Is he even still doing YouTube? I haven't seen him in forever. Like, since he did Minecraft. Really? You know who I haven't watched on YouTube in literally eons? Is Captain Sparkles. Oh, that A7E might actually just end this Su-7. Oh, he didn't even go for him. Okay. That missile is not turning that much. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna pass out like this. I'll just pull the good old up and over. Isn't the J7 infinitely better than the F8U in every way possible? Oh, not if he doesn't play. Oh, he flared last second because he knows the AIM 9D is just worthless. So the thing is that sucks about missiles at this battle rating is like a single flare just ends your whole day. Like that. Like, oh, you thought you were gonna get a kill? Too bad. He's got flares like everybody else at the battle rating. Even this F4 that's going down. Take my missile. Eat it. Thank you. There we go. We solidified, I think, that A10 an assist. About to fight with this MiG-21. Turn around for him here. It might actually rip because we're going too fast. Pop some combat flaps. Oh, he's running away. We gotta pour the speed back on. Yeah, I know the J7's a MiG-21, but doesn't it get, like, better everything than the F8U? I at least wanted to assist there. See, that guy? Really good missile launch on me. But it doesn't matter, because I have flares. Like everybody else in the game. That is an AI that I'm going for there. This guy's last person. Okay, how did none of those connect? Getting skill issued. There we go. Finally landed something. Sweet. GG's. You did it? You purchased every Swedish plane in the tech tree? That's an achievement. Two kills that match. Did good for our... well, it was a good match, but we also did good for the battle task. We're at 15,000 now. There we go. Yeah, we can do sim. What battle rating sim do you guys want to do? Yeah, the F8 using it basically is VTOL. Experimental VTOL. While they're still figuring out how to do VTOL. So for air sim, let's look at the room list. Got 10-0 to 11-0. Oh, 3-3 to 4-3. 12-3 to 13-0. 11-3 to 12-0. I think 10-0 to 11-0 is going to be our best if we want to go that high. 8-7 to 9-7 is pretty good. Or 6-0 to 7-0. Or 7-3 to 8-3. Whatever you guys are down for. Yeah, I'm fine with 11-0. 8-0 to 9-7. Rock, paper, scissors. Oscar needs to sleep. Alright. I'm down for whatever. You guys agree amongst yourselves. What did I press there? Spacebar? Doing something? I guess. Why? We can do what, Ado? Alright. Hey, see you later, Oscar. Thanks for the games. Yeah, it's 8-0 to 9-7. You wanted to play the Hunter? You too, Oscar. $20 Fortnite gift card. This thing's 9.3. I get a better battle rating. The F-104 that I don't want to play. Yeah, I think the F-3H is pretty good. You know what you're gonna bring to 9.7? There you go. I need to decide myself. I think I'm gonna go for a full, like, plane killer loadout. That has lots of flares for me to use, but I don't think I need that many. Bring these down to the smaller Mighty Mouses. Maybe I find use for the radar missiles. Alright, here we go. Alright, Torpy. I'll catch you later. Good night. Have the required battle rating for this match? I think you're lying to me. Where are we spawning? I went center. All of these controls are so far down. I feel like I would crash looking at the dials here. But it is nice for dogfighting. I wish there was different keybinds for firing radar versus heat-seeking missiles without having to use the selector here. The virtual selector was a good idea, but I don't really like it myself. Woo! No soft skills on the rudder. There we go, we're off. Flaps are raised. Alright, we're away. I might need to go to full reel controls at some point, so that way I can set trim. Switch sight mode for... Okay. I think we're in a bad lobby where it's like 9-3 to 11-3. What is this? Hold on. Yeah. Let me look at the lobby. Yeah, it's 11-3 to 12-0. How is... Oh, one of you guys has got an 11-3 playing. Oh, no, you don't. What? Anyway. Oh, I think I'm actually... I might be done for the day. I'm actually really starting to get fatigued from being tired and hungry. What's up, Anubis? Oh, I saw it. Yeah. That's crazy that it would give us a lobby like that while we're all in 9-7 vehicles. All right. I'm actually going to go. I'm actively rumbling my tummy away. So thank you all for joining once again. Probably streaming tomorrow again. We shall see. And keep your eyes out for an upload. I'll catch you all later.